What's going on, everybody? Mr. Epic Waffles here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword Shield Online battles. This is going to be an OU tier matchup against Emeraldminer, who I've battled previously. Link to his YouTube channel is going to be in the description. And, of course, the link to the Pokemon Battle Hub Discord will be in the description as well, so you can battle me and other great content creators. Today's team, we got Corviknight, Scizor, Kyurem, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Victini, and Crocodile. So, I'd say pretty powerful team. Fairy-type Pokemon kind of like walking all over this team a little bit, but I do have answers. I initially had Dragapult on the team, switch it out for Scizor. Anyway, good luck to my opponent. And they got a very interesting and also pretty scary team of Alolan Persian, Landorus, Melmetal, Kartana, Bisharp, and Hitmonlee. So, definitely a lot of OU threats. I think Victini is going to do pretty well because we got Melmetal, Kartana, and Bisharp. So keeping Victini in one piece is going to be very good if I can catch switches. And a lot of his team does not really want to take a V-Create from Victini, so that's going to be awesome. In regards to leads, I see the potential for Lando or Melmetal. I would say that Urshifu does pretty well as a lead, or Kyurem as a lead is good possibility as well. I want to check my speed stat on my Kyurem real quick. 137, and then Scarf gets added in. I think I'm going to lead. A lot of people lead not Urshi, but Lando. So I could lead Kyurem for that. I think I'm going to lead. I like leading Urshi, but I might lead Kartana. I'm going to lead Kyurem. My gut's telling me Kyurem for the Lando. But we shall see. So good luck to my opponent, and let's have some fun. I don't know if I was supposed to say that earlier. But they got a pretty scary team. Kartana and Lando are both incredibly terrifying. So, but Victini does like dealing with quite a few of these Pokemon. So keeping Victini alive is probably going to be my big priority. So Flurry of Blows is the Persian. And we're going to lead Gundam Kyurem, because white Kyurem looks like it's from Gundam. So we have quite a powerful moveset. A lot of their Pokemon don't really want to take ice moves or even earth power. I don't really know what Persian will do. I'm not too worried. I don't really want to drop a Draco yet. Considering I have 3 steel types. I think I'm going to go for Ice Beam, kind of see how much it does. And that does some good damage. So they got beat up. And that landed a critical hit, wow. That, okay. Beat up Persian. I did not expect that. With Life Orb. Oh, because this thing gets Technician. Ah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we're going to scope what their switch-in is. Melmetal. Nice shiny Melmetal. Now, I've seen previously how terrifying Melmetal can be. So, definitely some scary stuff. They're probably going to go for double Iron Bash. As one would in that situation. A lot of my team are physical attackers, so Melmetal's kind of a problem. I want to check defenses real quick. 129 and 122. I could switch in Corviknight, but Scizor I could knock off on this thing. Let's go bring Scizor in. Because I really don't want to stay in on this Melmetal, so. And they got Ice Punch, so they predicted. I don't know. They could have predicted Crook, maybe. So I could go for knockoff or U-turn. I might go for knockoff. They are going to withdraw and probably go... Let's see what they go into. Atlas. Okay, and that's their Lando. So I could have U-turned out. Let's see what their item is. Rocky helmet, okay. So I got the Rocky helmet. Lando might knock me out through Lando might knock me out with an earthquake. I'm gonna switch in Corviknight because Corviknight for sure can take this guy on. They got Stealth Rock. Not fun. Does my Kyurem even take a Stealth Rock? Ooh, I think Kyurem might go down to the next entry, which is not good. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird because they could. They're gonna switch into Hollow Mimikyu. And is there? Ooh. Now imagine if I brought. Imagine if I body pressed on it. So, imagine if I body pressed it on that switch, which I could do right now. I think I'm going to do that because if it goes for Sucker Punch, I can take a Sucker Punch. Or he's baiting me. I could be getting baited right now. Oh, if I went for Body Press last turn predicting a Steel type to come in. Go back out into Atlas. I know what they were doing. Ooh. I knew exactly what they were doing. They wanted me to go for Defog. That's why they switched Bisharp, and I was wondering, because there it is right there. They might not think I have it. Because this could be the turn which I do go for Defog. Or they could bring it in right now. Well, they don't know that. I haven't gone for it yet. Oh, they brought it back in. Yep, Defiant. I don't think I take it +2 of anything. And I kind of want Corviknight because look at his team. Corviknight just likes sitting on a lot of the Pokemon. I could potentially take a Sucker Punch, though. I highly doubt it, but I can try. And I got beat up as well. I got a beat up team. That's very interesting. And terrifying, too. Alright, I'm going to bring in Crocodile. Oh, what did I do? I made a mistake. I think I made a terrible mistake. Because I forgot Bisharp. Had Defiant. I mean, a lot of his team doesn't want to take a close combat, so that's what I'll go for. Did he withdraw? Let's see who to bring in. Oh, to borrow Atlas back in. This Lando is so... Lando's just a tough Pokemon to break through. I think I need to bring in Urshi. I can bring Kartana in. precision. That's the Cortana. Ooh. Oh man, that's not gonna be fun to deal with. So they're probably banded Cortana. There's a Leaf Blade. Took it very, very well. And go for U-turn. Kind of get initiative from whatever wants to come in. We're going to withdraw and switch back into Atlas. That did some good damage. Alright, now we bring Gundam back in. We are scarfed, so... They know how threatening Lando can be, so do they really want to keep it in? Because I'm tempted to Earth Power. But at the same time, I think it would be quite foolish of them to stay in. So I'm going to Earth Power. They do withdraw to get back into Melmetal. Melmetal comes back in. I'll see how much it takes from this Earth Power. Alright. That kind of reveals the Assault Vest. Switch Victini in and get a free V-Create off on anything that switches in, including that Lando. Sorry. There's a double Iron Bash. We should be fine. Does quite a bit. But Melmetal's also just hits super hard. I can V-Create literally anything. Nothing under team resists it. So I'm very curious to see what they would bring in. I mean, probably Atlas. Fury of Blows. So, once again, I really need to preserve Victini. Because Victini does run through a lot of these steel types. Except for Bisharp, but I think Urshifu is still at a decent amount of health right now, so. Alright, there's the Bisharp. Played safe, bring in Urshi. Instead of thinking very, very hard about who I bring in. I withdrew into Hitmonlee. So I would say almost Surging Strikes, except Cortana exists. So I'll do Close Combat. Mach Punch. Does quite a number. It's a bit. Oh man, Urshi is a very, very scary Pokemon. Once it goes, it like just goes. Because I mean, they can bring in Cortana now, and then I'll be forced to switch. But they bring Atlas back in. And I know for sure I cannot take it out of close combat, so I'm gonna bring in Kyurem. I mean, they can knock out Kyurem, and that's kind of whatever to me. They actually go for rocks. Okay. I don't have any way to get rid of them, so I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Haha! There we go. Crit doesn't matter. So Victini is in a much more secure position. I think I need Urshi still for Bisharp, because Urshi can definitely take a hit. We're gonna go Melmetal. I don't really have any good. I don't have anything. I'd rather bring in something more so in a hard switch. Can we get a freeze? Nah. I go high horsepower. Might have predicted Victini to come in. I think they only have their steel types left. I'm going to bring in Urshi. Urshivu. So they might only have, I think they only have their steel types left. Yeah, they only got their steel types, so I can freely close combat anything that wants to come in. Man, what are these critical hits? I mean, it doesn't particularly matter, but still. Working around Kyurem is why I brought in Lando. Definitely do not want to stay in on this. I'd rather, if anything, lose. I guess at this point, Scizor. They got Leaf Blade. That was a crit. Definitely a critical hit. I'm going to go for knockoff. Probably go down here to a Leaf Blade. Yeah, it's fine. But this does reveal they are locked in, so that's a plus. But now this thing is even more deadly, so Victini is kind of my switch in here. And because of my boots, I don't have to worry about rocks. So I'm probably thinking whether they think a +1 Leaf Blade knocks me out. Let's see if it does. Nope. Hit your V-Create, please. Good job, Victini. Man, Cortana is such a scary Pokemon. I'm very glad that I just so happen to have Victini on this team. 3 minutes until the battle ends. They can knock me out. That's fine. I got Sucker Punch. That's okay. Victini did what it needed to do. Took out a couple big Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna bring in Poe. And just close combat. And even if they were to say knock me out with Sucker Punch out of nowhere, then it's fine because Crocodile is still full health. But it's okay. Alright. That's actually a pretty interesting team with the beat up stuff on Persian and Bisharp. So anyway, GG's to Emeraldminer. I'm going to, of course, leave his channel link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye-bye!
I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.